Hello and welcome to the third episode of me building my print-on-demand brand with Printify. In the last video, I showed you how I built the website, how I added the products from Printify to WooCommerce, how I did the integration and everything that needed to be done. I've also showed you a few images that I took at the home photo shoot, so I ordered my samples. And then in this video, I will go ahead and strategize and do the marketing strategy with you, show you my plans, actual content that I've created for social media, and the results that came back, whether they were in views or sales. So let's get started and share how I'm preparing for making sales with my new print-on-demand brand. So the very first thing that I want to do is strategize about the content that I will start creating on social media. Content that can go viral, or not necessarily go viral, but get some views, get some traction, attract my target audience, and actually start making sales. So as I said before, the products are targeting a younger audience, usually the ones that scroll through TikTok, and they have funny things like this one, "You're not special," or things like that you can say with a sarcastic smiley face. So that was the purpose of the brand, as you saw in video 1 of this series, and I hope you got my point. But if you didn't, maybe you will once you see the type of content that I'm trying to create and how I'm trying to grow the brand and actually get sales. So instead of using social media to just show my products and be like, this is what I'm selling, buy it right now, instead of doing that, my strategy was to create a community of young people and through the content get them to want to be a part of this community as well. So they would order the products to be a part of this big community, have fun with it. How this brand makes them feel is super fun, joyful, sarcastic, don't take reality so seriously, and just have fun every single day. So this was the actual strategy for the brand, for the products, as well as for the content that I'm trying to create. So when people see the content, I want them to be like, I like this content, and oh, is this a brand account? Let me check it out. And then they see the funny things, they have a laugh, and they maybe purchase a few products for themselves to wear or just to gift because they're really funny and relatable. So this was my idea for the content. I'm going to share a few pieces of content, or maybe I will leave the links in the description below and you can give me a follow. And you will also be able to see the content that I came up with. Again, a brand like this, a print-on-demand brand, any brand that you start requires 100% of your attention. And while I don't have that time, I'm still trying to grow it in the time that I do have. So if you see little content and you expected more, that is why. Now, the second thing that I plan on doing is once these products start selling, I would like to come up with different designs, maybe a Valentine's Day edition, a Mother's Day edition, Christmas edition, and create multiple collections for this brand for it to grow and just, again, create really good products. I also want to introduce new products such as phone cases, mugs, and for this, again, I'm using Printify, and if you don't know Printify, it is my print-on-demand provider, and it is really easy for me to just duplicate these products into multiple products by just using the designs that I already have. So I just go to the catalog in Printify, I select a phone case, for example, I add my design, I add the background color for it to fit the brand, and then I select all the variations for all the phones because I want people to be able to choose their phone and get their phone case. Then, as with the other products, it is really easy to just modify the title, the description, add the price margin, the profit margin that I want, and just click publish, and it will go straight into my WooCommerce store for people to be able to purchase. I can do the same exact thing for mugs, and I will order a few samples of phone cases and mugs and other products that I want, like a cap, so I can also use them to create content with them. Now, once the site is live, once the content on social media is live, the thing that you need to do is to top up your wallet inside Printify to prepare for orders. Because here's how this works. Whenever you get a Printify sale, so somebody orders a product from your shop in Shopify, in WooCommerce, and things like that, Printify gets their share from your wallet top up. They create the product and they send it to the customer. So you need that wallet topped up so they can have money to get from there so they can send your product to your client. Then, once the money from the client comes in your bank account, you are left with the amount that you paid Printify plus your profit margin. So that is your profit, the money that you made for that sale. So this is what it takes. You need to make sure that your wallet is topped up because you want orders to go out instantly. You don't want your clients to wait a lot for their orders to come in. So if a social media video goes viral and you get 20, 100 orders in the next day, you need to be prepared for that because your profit is coming as well. So this strategy is a strategy that I will keep on going with until I make the first sales. Then once I see which products are selling the best, I will keep doubling down on that, add more designs like that, and see how things go. So in my next videos, I will share the behind the scenes process, exactly how the social media videos performed, how my sales are going, and how I'm planning to further grow this brand. But if you've enjoyed being on this journey with me so far, make sure to give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you can keep in touch and see how this brand is growing as well as my other brands. As always, thank you so much for being here and watching my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!